Ah! Cut about that. Let me see. Oh, I forgot I had this light. Below on the title, it's no secret. It is a what's in my bag. Why is it honking? Hi Addictinistas, Clara here. Welcome to the channel, Public Shopping Addict. Always so nice to see my Addictinistas. How is everyone doing today? I hope you are all doing fabulous and hanging in there. So I'm really happy to do this PSA for all of you today. It's actually, as you saw below, it's a what's in my bag, and it is a what's in my Vera bag that I recently used on a trip that I took, a little vacation, and I actually used this bag for traveling, and it involved air travel, which was so nice. After it was like 2.5 years, or maybe a little over 2 years since I last flew, and I have to tell you, it was really nice to feel a bit of normalcy. You know, granted, we had to wear masks and everything, and that's a-okay, because actually when I was on the plane, I kept thinking, wow, I'm not gonna catch a cold. If anything, that's what I was thinking, because there are many times when I travel by plane, somehow, some way, I always end up with a cold. So I kind of felt happy in that sense that I wasn't even gonna catch a cold. You know, granted, yes, COVID is, is out there, but I was like more concerned, like, I don't want to catch a cold, because those colds can be ferocious. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna do a what's in my bag, because I wanted to show you how I filled this beauty up. And this is a bag that I did present. I did an unboxing or unbagging at the time when I got her. Of course, I am going to link for you right up here the unbagging of this bag. So yeah, so I have to tell you, I was really happy that I took this bag with me. Probably the most important reason why I took this bag was because of the fabric. For starters, as we know, Vera is mainly known for their iconic cotton, but this bag is actually in the fabrication, the Performance 12, which is like a nylon fabrication, which I love, and especially for travel, if it gets dirty, you can spot clean it, and especially now with, of course, what we're going through, you can always, keep it clean and sanitized as well. Like, you could take a wipe and just wipe this off for a little extra added measure. So yeah, so this is the iconic Glenna Satchel. I have a few Glenna Satchels, but this is the only one I actually have in this fabrication, which is called the Performance 12, and this is in the pattern Deep Night Paisley Neutral, and I love this pattern. It's like one of my favorite patterns. This is like definitely a bag I'm going to keep in my collection for a very long time, because it's just a very easy bag, and it goes with of course anything that you could possibly wear. And let me just give you a close-up of the pattern. As you can see, it is a deep dark blue navy background, and it has these beautiful paisley swirls, as you can see in the bag. And it's pretty much the color combination is mostly white, and there's gray, and of course some black as well. So the color is a minimum, but it works well together. And of course, that pop of white is what really makes it. So yeah, so this is how I packed her. She's still packed, and I am going to unpack her, finally unload her. I did take out something that was in here when I got home, but I put it back in because I wanted to show you, and that's my laptop. But this is pretty much everything is still in here, and like I said, I'm going to unload her because I am going to move on to another bag. and I'm gonna retire this one for now. But she is definitely, like I said, if you're interested in the Performance 12, definitely it is worth getting. The only con that I did not like about this bag, that can use some improvement. I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but you know, it takes a little bit more effort. But I'm hoping Vera Bradley will kind of adjust, is on the strap. And basically, when I talk about the strap, is I wish they would put a rubberized bottom on the shoulder part, because since it is kind of like a nylon-y, slippery kind of material, the tendency of a strap to roll off your shoulder is very easy, especially if it's light. If it's packed heavy like this, it does stay on. It might tend to want to go off the shoulder, and I can imagine if it's really packed lighter, it will go off the shoulder, especially, you know, because it's so slippery. And I really wish that Vera Bradley would put a rubber bottom, so that way it stays in place. That's the only con to this bag. I love it. It's just perfect, and I am like really happy about this. So yeah, so let's open it up, and first I'm going to show you the outside. Basically, the outside has 2 pockets. Well, you have 2 pockets on the outside and 1 pocket on the back side. So this pocket in the front is a nice deep pocket, and what I actually have in here is my headphones. And I actually took these headphones with me as opposed to my earbuds, because on the plane I like to watch my movies, and I will use a wire headphone. These are actually from my phone. So, and it's in a taco shell. Actually, this taco shell I got from Amazon. So it's it's really cute. They call it like a taco cover, and it keeps your headphones in place. And then on this actually has this little hidden pocket right here. You almost can miss it because it's so well hidden, and it's a nice deep pocket. And basically, let me see what I have in here. Oh, I actually have an extra mask, which it needs a washing. So this is a Vera Bradley mask. And then I think I have some sugar or stuff. No, wipes. I actually have some wipes in this pocket. So there were some wipes that I placed in there. And that's about it. This is a nice pocket too if you want to put, say, like your passport or something like that. You can, and because it's the, you know, that zipper, as you can see, it's so hidden in there. You can't even tell that there is a zipper pocket. So that's a nice added feature. The back side of the bag is another nice, same size pocket like in the front. And here what I did, I kept my cell phone. So I'm using my cell phone. I removed it from the case that I use so that you can see how well it fits, and it just goes right in easily like that. So yeah, so if you have an oversized phone, I have a Samsung 10 Plus, it should fit in nicely in there without any issue. And that's about it. That's pretty much the outside of this bag. Just to give you a quick little tour, it has these little cinch here, which you can cinch if you want to make it tighter on each side. I like to keep it loose just to have that extra room. Let me just show you the bottom. It's a nice oval bottom, and it has a nice size. So I will note the measurements to this bag if you are interested. I know you could probably find her maybe on Amazon. As of now, it is a retired pattern, but you probably could find this bag on, say, Amazon. I probably would think eBay or any of the third-party sellers will have this bag. So yeah, so she is a cutie. And of course, I have my little sanitizer here that I use, and I am going to plop this bag down because this bag is heavy. And of course, I am going to show you how the bag looks, the way how it looks on. So I'm going to put it here, some little matcha, so you can see. And it actually feels really good on, I have to say. Even with the weight, it's a nice carry. It doesn't feel like I'm just gonna, like, my, you know, droop, my shoulders gonna droop down or anything like that. It really is, it holds weight very well. All right, so let's open this up, and I'm gonna, oh, actually, let me just show you the zipper too. It has that fabulous zipper. This is the newest zipper that Vera Bradley incorporated from the old zipper that they had, which was the worst. And it opens up very nicely. Let me just show you. Easy breezy how it opens. And this is everything that I took on the plane with me back and forth. I took this to and I took this from. So the first thing I'm going to remove from here, because it is so heavy, as you can imagine. Anytime you're carrying a laptop, it's always heavy. This is actually my my computer. It's my Surface Pro. This is actually the Surface Pro 4, and I'll note the size. I'm not sure of the size, but it fits perfectly in here. So if you have a Surface Pro of this size, you can fit it nicely in the bag. Let me just put it in again so you can just see one more time. See, that is the laptop, and you see how perfectly it's just laid against the back with no problem. And yeah, and I was really happy to carry this, and this is the reason I also decided to use this bag, because especially because of, if you notice, it has these rings, these square rings. That is, for me, the most important thing about, especially when you're carrying heavy bags. You want to have these kind of rings that is gonna, you know, definitely hold your weight. And with this, it's very minimal that it's gonna rip or break or anything like that. So that is the reason why I took this bag in this material. And even in the iconic signature cotton, I think it will hold up very well. So if you're looking for a bag where you want to carry your laptop, the Glenna Satchel to me would definitely work for you. All right, and this is the rest of the stuff. There's a lot of stuff in here, so I'm going to try to be as quick as I can, not to make this video too long. I will start with maybe the pockets right here real quick. Let me just move on this way so we can make this as fast as possible. Let me just show you. It does have two pockets in here, two slip-in pockets. So right here I have some hand lotion that I took with me. I took a pair of my readers with me, and then in this pocket here I have my pen, which also has my it should have a nail file in there. Yeah, my nail file is in there. And then I did take some tissue. I did take what is this? A receipt from my car rental. And what else? My toilet seat cover that I took with me, and also my boarding pass as well. And that is basically all that I have in that one. I also did have my vaccine card. I also have my vaccine card in here as well, but I think I took that out recently because I needed to use it. All right, and then let's get into the rest of the bag. I did take two pair of glasses. I took my sunglasses and my reading glasses. These are actually my sunglasses that I took with me. These are actually from Jones, New York, which I picked up at Target, but I keep it in my BB case. But I do also have my BB glasses, my glasses that I use for distance. I did take my wallet. I used my lug wallet. I love this wallet. This is the original Rodeo, and so this was in the bag, and I love this color, and I love this wallet. I have some stuff in here, but it holds nicely everything. So if you're looking for a really nice wallet, this Rodeo wallet from Lug is awesome. Let's see what else I have. Oh, I have more receipts. I took an empty reusable bag. I would usually load this with like peanuts, and I would take it either on the plane or throughout the day. Especially I was with Mom, so you know Mom, she likes her snacks, so I put peanuts in here. I did take my little case here. You've seen this before. I showed this. I got this from Amazon. So in this little case, I had my pills, and I had a scrunchie, and I think I had a little barrette in here as well. Yeah, and a little barrette. So these little three things was in the bag. And then I did have another pack here where I took some extra masks with me. I think I have about 2 or 3 masks in here from Vera Bradley. Always good to have extra. I did take some papers with me, so that was in there. I did also take my car keys, I mean my house keys, which you have seen, my Coach keys, which I have a key out, but normally it's all in there. Let's see, I did take some medicine because I had to take my medicine with me. And I did take this pouch. This pouch is from Lug. This is part of their, I believe, the Clearview envelopes. And usually it's like a set of 4. And I took this one. This is one of the smaller sizes. But I took it had my makeup, some eye drops, and there's some hand wipes as well. So this came in handy. I love these cases. It's like the best. I did also, while I was over there, did purchase these glasses in one of those little like 5 and dime kind of shops. I ended up buying this little case, and you won't believe what's in here. This is these foldable reading glasses. These are so cute. Look at these glasses. Obviously they're foldable and you can unfold them, and then when you put them on, I'm able to read, right? I mean, you really can see. So these are adorable. So you will be seeing these a lot in my what's in my bag, because I was like, wow, these was nice. And the price that I paid for these, unfortunately they don't have a name brand. Like I said, it was a 5 and dime store, so I can't even tell you who makes them, but they were like, I really wanted more, but they didn't have this strength. They only had one, and that was it. The rest was either too light or too strong. But look how easy that zipper. So yeah, so these are reading glasses that I definitely will be carrying with me. And then the last thing that I have in here is I also always carry my jewelry with me. I never check in my jewelry at all. I always take it with me. And I normally sometimes, like depending how long or what the trip is about, I do have a lug flipper where it's like if you haven't seen the flipper, it's a case where you can put a lot of jewelry. But this one is actually a case that I picked up on Amazon. I picked it up a while ago. If I find the link, I will put that below, because I tell you, this jewelry case is awesome. And I didn't even pay a lot for this. I think I paid about $7 for this case, if I am not mistaken. It is a soft case, and number one, look at that cute. Hello, look how cute this little flamingo. Was it a pelican? No, it's a flamingo. Is, and as you can see, it's a leather. I mean, not leather. It's a fabric material. It is so cute, and it does have that double zipper. And then let me just show you the inside in case you are interested. I have some jewelry in here. This is not like ooh la, but it does hold a lot of, like, it holds your necklaces here. It did hold a bracelet. I was looking for this bracelet. I'm glad I looked at this. It does hold, I did take like an extra bracelet as well. Some earrings. It has like this little earring case thing in here. It has like this little earring case. This is actually costume. This is Kate Spade, and this is like something I picked up at TJ Maxx. I forgot who makes it, but these are beautiful. Look how, no, seriously, look how pretty those are. And underneath, I was able to put some more bracelets. You've seen these bracelets before, because I do wear these bracelets. These bracelets actually are one of my favorite bracelets that I like to use. You've probably seen me wear them. These are actually, I got these from QVC. These are Lola Rose, I believe. I don't know if they sell them anymore, but I hope they still do. I haven't seen any shows, but it's a UK, England-based designer, and she makes these beautiful bracelets. So I hope that they'll continue to sell them. And then it does have this nice little ring holder here. So I took some extra rings with me. I took another bracelet with me. So I was able to carry a lot of bracelets. So I had like 3 bracelets, rings, earrings, and then in this little cinch pocket here, it also had some more earrings that I took. So those are some extra earrings, extra hoops that I took with me. So this little case carried a lot of jewelry, and I was like so happy and delighted. And it doesn't even take a lot of room in my bag, and it's secure with me at all times. It closes nicely. It does, you know, it does, you know, it is padded. Now you don't want to like obviously crush it, but it's pretty decent. And then, you know, in the bag, just to show you, like, this is how much room it took. Very little space. So it's a really good jewelry case for travel. So there you go. So I'm gonna put this over here, and that is basically it. This is everything that I can see that I took in my bag. Oh, actually, it does have a zipper compartment, and I believe I do have, yeah, I have in here my not my car keys. I took my car key with me just in case, because you never know. I never want to leave it behind. And then I do have the 2 tags for the bag as well, just to show you. It is the iconic Glenna Satchel. Normally it went for $110, but you can definitely get it. I think nowadays you probably could find it maybe for $50 or so. And it is in the performance twill. That is basically lightweight, water repellent material, and durable. And it really is. It did a really nice job. Like I said, for travel, it was excellent. I am like so happy with this bag. And I will use it again. I will use it again for traveling, and I will use it again just for every day. So if you're looking for a really good everyday work bag, I think you will be happy with the Glenna Satchel, especially if you have to carry your laptop. So that is definitely worth grabbing. I also did have, because I removed it, I did also have another pouch in here with my charger, my cords. I had my phone charger, and I also had my laptop charger. So that wasn't in here because I already had taken it out, obviously, as soon as I got home. But yeah, so this is it. This is my Glenna, my iconic Glenna Satchel in the deep night paisley neutral. it's a mouthful, but it's a beautiful pattern. I actually have this also in a smaller bag. I have this in the little hipster, which if you're on my Instagram page, you probably saw where I posted a photo where I used it to go to TJ Maxx, and it's such a nice pretty pattern, and like I said, perfect for winter and for rainy season as well. All right, Addictinistas, so basically that is what's in my iconic, in my Glenna Satchel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy this what's in my bag. Now I got like a whole crazy mess here that I need to sort out, because a lot of this I am going to switch now into another bag that I want to use. It's gonna be something for the month of October. I'm gonna start with a pink bag. I will tell you that much. It's going to be a pink bag commemorating Breast Cancer Awareness Month of October. So you girls, you know what you need to do with these. It's that time. And yeah, and then I'm also going to showcase another bag as well, because not only is it breast cancer awareness, the color green also is for another great awareness that one should know. And this is basically because one of our creators, Bags of Love, hi Kate, went through this, and it's the color green, which is also the awareness month for liver cancer. So the month of October, basically those two awareness, and I think there's something else that I can't remember right now, also for October, but we're definitely going to touch on that on the next PSA. So until then, thank you so much again for stopping by. I will catch you on the next one. So until then, be well, stay safe, love one another, and I'll check you out soon, Addictinistas, on the next one, which will be very, very soon. Take care now. Bye.